File select.
Alright everybody, what's going on? It's Thundershot. Welcome back to more Sonic Adventure 2 Chao Garden. Let me actually sync up my audio real quick. Hold on. So down, up, file 2. Alright. I do that. It helps me. I usually do it beforehand, but it's hard with Chao Garden for whatever reason. Helps me sync up my audio and videos, that way I'm not talking before I'm supposed to. Because, like, video and audio are separate files, and I gotta line them up to where I'm talking in the video where I was actually talking in real life when I was filming it. Bottom line, it helps me to do that. Anyways, no, let's go ahead and get back into Chao Garden. Luckily, this is live again. More reassurance, not that you guys really need it. Maybe you do, I don't know. The Chao Garden isn't going anywhere. I am really excited to be back to filming Chao Garden. I explained it in the last two Chao Garden parts, kind of what happened. I filmed it, my audio got corrupted. I left for California before I could fix my audio. When I got back from California, my YouTube channel got smacked with all that stuff, and I didn't want to record for a while. And even when I did want to record, doing Chao Garden live, this is really fun. Going back and trying to remember what I was doing in Chao Garden and re-talking over that while I'm not doing it live, not as much fun. So I did put that off a little bit in itself. But no, we're back. We're here. First thing we're going to do is we're going to check the black market for any kind of cool-looking shiny A we could possibly get. Shiny blue would be amazing. No. Bunch of crap. All right. So that's fine. That just means I'm going to do a quick run-through of City Escape, which is unfortunate. So I went out of my way to do a different level. So hey, we'll do something different. We're not just gonna ring grind, because I got a lot of stuff to tell you guys. Once we actually get into Chao Garden, I'm not just gonna ring grind. I'm gonna try to get this last City Escape A ranked while I'm at it. This is clear hard mode, but hopefully this will be enough time. Because I was toying around with some stuff, and I didn't go into the garden necessarily, but I went into like the garden area before I started this session. Oh wow, yeah, it's hard mode. The rings are on the other side. I'm gonna actually have to focus a little bit. But I went into the garden area to look at some stuff in the shop to see if the shop was gonna have anything good in it or not, and it didn't. It had exactly what it has now, which is just 3 crap eggs and then some items I could buy that I don't really care about right now. So I went ahead and I did I had another City Escape mission that I had a B rank on. I think it was clear in under 3 minutes or whatever. So I did that in hopes that it would, holy. I never remember what the hard mode version looks like. But no, I did that other mission in hopes that it would reset the shop. Because what you got to do to reset the shop, if the shop has a bunch of crap in it that you don't want, and the only thing you want to focus on right now is what's in the shop, what you got to do is you got to go play a mission for a while. It doesn't necessarily matter what mission. I don't even think, in fact, I'm almost sure you don't even need to actually get an emblem or anything to change the shop. You can either sit around in the Chao Garden for a while, which is going to age your Chao. Lost my shield. Just get me out of here. Just get me out of here. Lose your shield. There we go. All right. You can sit around in the Chao Garden for a while, which ages your Chao, which I was not feeling, or you can go play missions. And like I said, I don't even think you need to get an emblem from missions. I just think you need to play the missions, because I'm pretty sure I've done, I've grinded for rings while waiting for items to change before. And as you know, grinding for rings is doing the Lost Chao of City Escape, and then, holy shit, this is different. But yeah, you guys know what I'm trying to say. Bottom line. But you just got to go do another mission for a little bit. And then after a little bit, you come back, the Chao items will be changed. It's on a timer, I'm pretty sure. I'm like 99% sure it's just on a timer, whether you're in the Chao Garden or in the actual game. Oh, wow, okay. That was close. Damn, I'm good. Alright. But no, hopefully, since I did another mission before and the items didn't change, hopefully this mission will be all it takes now to get the items to change. We'll see. I only have the Mack truck left, so we should be pretty good. And I'm pretty sure the Mack truck section doesn't change at all. I might be wrong on that. Yeah, rings here. If there's rings here, then it jump. Shit, I went too early! I had a shield, so I didn't lose all my rings. But I really have to try to not lose all my rings now. Get away from me! Oh shit, I balled off a ramp. I never done that before! I don't want to lose 224 rings. Number 1, for the sake of having rings for Chao Garden. Number 2, because that makes your score shit. Yes! Still did it in under 3 minutes, though. Proud of me. I think my regular City Escape time is like 240, 238 maybe, which 238, I guess. A? A rank? A rank? B, I figured.
Too easy.
I think I got to kill more bad guys to get a better score, but I was probably only 900 or so points off. But yeah, I think, because I wasn't even thinking about score, which is what I should have been thinking about. That was the goal. But I think I got to kill more bad guys along the way. If I could kill more bad guys and somehow keep my time under 3 minutes, that would be groovy. Alright, so let's go check the store again. If this isn't it, I'm just going to cut. And then I'll go do a ring grind session in City Escape. Alright, please be different. Nope, same shit items. Okay. We almost have 10,000 rings. Now I'll explain a little bit about that later, but yeah, I'm just gonna do a quick City Escape run real quick. Because there's nothing else in the garden I need to be doing right now, like at all. So I will BRB.
Select the stage.
Okay, so let's try this again. I only did 2 laps of the ring grinding thing because I feel like I have enough rings for whatever I'm trying to get right now. Oh my god, I'm stretching, sorry. But I did 2 laps, took me pretty much exactly 5 minutes. Add that onto the last 2 missions that I've done. We've got to have, I mean, roughly at least 10 minutes worth of mission stuff. So let's hope that the items in the market are different. Hey, look at that. We got a shiny blue egg in the house. Shiny gray, and I have just enough to buy it. Shiny blue's so cool, though. I don't have enough for both. I'm torn. I'm torn. Maybe if I'm quick, I would have enough for both. I could maybe have enough for both if I showed this glitch off. And both would be cool. Cause see, here's the thing, is like shiny gray is a really cool idea and a really cool concept, but when I think about how it's gonna look, it's probably not gonna look that great. I don't know. Damn, though, we actually got good colors, though. What else we got? We got red. I could attempt to do the Knuckles Chow with red. I have enough for a shiny gray and a red. Ow, I don't know. I'm torn now. I didn't expect. I figured I would call myself lucky to get one, and here we go. We got all these. Shiny white would be really cool, to me at least. I would rather have shiny white than shiny gray. Ooh, what do we want? Oh shit! One of the few times I ever wish I live streamed Chao Gardens. That way I could ask you guys what we want. I think shiny blue is cooler. I just do. I have a regular gray Chow. It's not that great. I'm going to try to get them both. Okay, so hear me out. I'm going to try to get them both. We're actually... Do I try to make the Knuckles Chow now? There's some douchebag riding a Harley outside. You're not a douchebag if you're at a Harley, but this particular guy was revving his engine in a cul-de-sac area like a douchebag. Okay. Okay. Are you ready? All right. Shit! So many options now. I wasn't prepared for this. I'm gonna leave the shiny gray egg, but we're gonna try to come back and get it, alright? And it'll be in there again in the future. There's something else I wanted to show off to you guys anyway. I'm gonna buy a mushroom and a chow fruit. Those are more for me than anything, but... Well, not for me, for the chow, but... Okay. Let's try to be kind of speedy about this. So that way we don't lose our stuff. But ultimately, it's whatever. Okay, let me shit out all these. He's taking a nap. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so let's go find out. I just need their grades to not be complete ass. Alright? That's the goal right now. 3, 4, 5. I'll do 7 for good measure. Drop it. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'll do 7 for good measure. What do we got? A little poop wagon popping out of there. He's got the happy eyes. I feel like the last one that we did, the one that we didn't take from last session, had the happy eyes too. What do we got? You're going to be our little Knuckles, okay? With any luck, you're going to be our little... Look at how adorable he is. Look at that. I love the shiny blue color. All right. Now, his stats can be okay. If his stats are just okay, that's fine. If his stats are absolute trash, I turn off the game. That way I don't lose all my rings. And hopefully they'll still be in the market for me to buy, with any luck. I don't remember how that works. Why did I come to the black market? Get away from me. All right, Doc. Medical chart. Meh. B in running, B in flying is something we can work with. He could technically also have a B in power. We're going to breed him. He's not going to actually be a Chao that becomes anything on his own, so we don't, like... That'll get by. That'll get by. That'll work. That'll work. And his stats don't need to be anything specific yet, because I don't know what I want. And they don't need to be anything specific at all, because we're probably going to breed him with our all-S Chao to get some bitchin' S stats anyway, so that's fine. You can come hang out here. Now, for the red Chao, I hope, and I don't think I'll breed him directly either, but I hope he has... Oh, almost. You almost drowned, but I saved you. Where was I going with this? Oh, I hope he has a decent running and power are the main two I give a shit about, because we do want to make his child a Knuckles-like Chao. So let's see what we got here. Decent power, running is meh. But again, we can breed him with Jeebus. We're going to whore out Jeebus a lot, by the way. Overall, not a great Chao, but not a bad one. I mean, I would have to up his... He has C's in the two most crucial stats. But after you up his running to a B, then technically he has 3 Bs in good stats and then a C in swimming, which would kind of hold him back. Not a bad Chao to pull. I wouldn't be upset if that was one of the first Chaos I got from the garden, I guess. But okay, not bad grades, not bad grades. This is something we can work with. This is something we can work with. I know you guys are probably like completely in the dark in the plan and shit. Okay, so now... we have what we like. I'm going to come back later for that red eggshell, but for right now, this is important.